right to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time.
Okay.
Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children. Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there.
Damn,
The
they're
following
running.
footage is their video. Watch.
You guys. Haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER. I'm gonna look good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even.
Camera.
Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Okay.
Feels like.
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get a finish my
Damn, the elevator's fucked up. There's a dent
It feels like we're getting on a.
and scratches on it.
You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's hard.
And of course, it is white people. I'm not saying anything,
Yes.
but you know what I'm saying. You know what? At least they're brave. Damn, 5 times speed.
Oh.
Wow, they're really scared because they're going slow.
Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want his training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Is that a person?
Nah, look at her.
Oh,
That's weird.
it is weird that a doll was like that.
Oh, that's freaky.
Why is... I don't understand why they would leave a doll there.
Upstairs. It's way upstairs. Yeah, that's upstairs. Sorry that.
That was a weird noise to make. Really weird noise.
You were about, I felt you were like right behind. It's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera or in the reflection.
They like see me?
It is creepy to see
Oh, that's the same room.
an empty hospital.
Oh, the lights are on. Go in. Go in.
No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that.
Here's
I
why
don't
the
like
lights
that.
are on.
Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys need to come in with me.
They look
Yeah, of course you're gonna go in with you.
those lights look like evil eyes. The guy said. Okay.
Ooh, this feels weird. Was that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird.
Yeah, it's kind of unsettling to see an empty hospital. There's always a lot of people in there when I'm in there, even at 10 p.m. Watch, there's gonna be another doll. Why do you moan? He keeps moaning.
Oh! The curtain moved!
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved.
it
It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay. Ooh!
Okay.
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. The
I
nurse,
would
terrified beyond
freak out.
belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its own.
Yeah,
Now
I
the
would
following
freak
clip,
out.
which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
Okay.
moved.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay. Oh my god.
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor, they also think that it could have been another spirit. Whether
Okay.
ghost or not, the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this mysterious encounter.
Hello, user. That a cute. That is a cute user.
In the following video, a
Cute
group of
name.
friends are chatting over live stream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
No. Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream, when only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone.
What
Be
happened?
sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen,
Okay.
as what happens in it leaves everyone feeling very unsettled. Take a look.
Y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on screen?
Hey man, I like watching scary videos, even if I do wet my English. I do like scary videos, even though I do wet my pants.
Oh, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it. Run
It
back.
is weird that he turned around and looked as soon as that shadow walked behind him.
I gotta run
alone.
it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking.
I gotta run it
Turn on
back.
the lights.
I gotta
Stop
run it
playing,
back.
bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at
I'm
it.
gonna go look at it right now because what? Bruh,
What? Junebug, what happened?
that
What?
was not a person, bruh.
This, bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop.
Yeah.
Upon slowing down the footage,
It completely diverted their topic away from basketball.
a very faint silhouette can be seen walking past the camera behind Chris before quickly disappearing into thin
And he
air.
said he lived alone.
In a state of shock, everyone forgets the conversation they were just having to discuss the pressing question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared behind Chris?
Yeah, I gotta correct myself.
Bruh.
What?
Now it isn't until later that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in. Fortunately, he finds no one there, but this only makes this occurrence extra creepy, as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
Something
Did that see it,
spooky.
bro?
Yo, what the was
Bruh,
that,
and
bro?
then Chris looked
Why
both
is this in
ways.
such
Like,
bad
I felt like
quality?
a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
oh my god.
Bro,
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly
very
presence.
scary.
Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence has left both Chris and his friends beyond spooked.
Jesus. Probably wouldn't have known if his
In
friends
the
weren't
following
there.
video, a man named Jay is resting in his living room when he notices something strange about a doll that's placed on a high shelf.
the low
He takes a
quality
closer look
videos
at
are the
this
most
doll and is left deeply
photorealist.
disturbed by what
Yeah,
he captures.
usually.
Now, the doll in this video, according to Jay, was
See,
bought at a thrift
I
store.
just
where
don't
two
understand
other dolls
why
of the
people collect dolls.
same brand were also being sold.
I think dolls are just creepy in general.
But for some unknown reason, this specific doll was hidden from the rest. Jay suspects that the reason the doll was hidden from sight was because they didn't want anyone buying it. They were afraid this doll might be cursed or even haunted.
That
Now, Jay
makes-
wasn't really sure if
that
this had been
doll
the
is
actual
crazy.
reason, but after living with this doll for more than a year, it's become clear to him that this may have been the case. Something isn't right with this doll.
It looks like
While resting in his living room and watching over his child,
The
Jay
character from Elden
captures
Ring.
something on camera that leaves him extremely unnerved. Take a look.
Oh, that was a cat.
I think
Yeah.
I can see it on here.
Yeah, we can see it. What's
Hold on.
happening?
Now it's stopped. Oh, wait, there it is.
What? What's that? What are you...
See if she moves.
Let's see. I don't... She's not moving. Oh,
There it is.
tilted her head.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, The doll slowly tilts its head to
Tell your
face the
mom to sell
camera
it.
as though it knew it was being filmed. Jay recoils in fear as he
Dolls always creep me out. There used to be a mall nearby that sold dolls. Always hated walking by that store because they had them looking out through the windows. It was always scary.
watches in terror this
Glad it's
creepy
gone.
doll move its head. Although creeped out, Jay is glad he had caught this, as he's been trying to capture this doll move for the longest time.
Hey, you caught
Many
it.
viewers no
I got
doubt
proof.
believe that the doll is haunted, but whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Did something paranormal happen here? Or might there be something that could possibly explain this? The
Not that
following
scary.
video comes from Elsa McIntosh, and in this footage, a couple of friends are standing outside a room. They appear
Yeah.
to be acting with caution, as though they're afraid to enter this room. Something about this space scares them. According to Elsa, this room has not been open for 6 years, and for good reason. Strange things have happened
Yeah,
inside
the
this
ghost
room.
farted in there.
Although Elsa doesn't go into detail
I said,
about
"My
the strange
bad."
things that have happened, the video itself says it all. Entering this room, according to Elsa, was a big mistake. This is what they caught.
See if they move. Oh. Okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need to
Light it.
They're using
Okay,
sage.
why did that take so long? Was it the wrong key?
Is there cameras in there?
Why would there be cameras? Grandpa crazy.
Grandpa crazy. What do?
Oh, it's just a bedroom.
And the door closed.
Are you going
Watch.
in?
No, I'm in a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good.
Why is everything
This is
everywhere?
why white people die in movies, bruh.
This is why white people die in movies.
We have black up in this bitch.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded.
That?
I just got
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
What is
Yeah,
this
I know.
room?
I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are
What
not
is-
welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching.
Oh, they
I
are
think there's
using
lights in here.
sage.
You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That thing's creepy.
What is this?
Santa, why are you locked up? It could
That's
be an
true.
object in here.
Yo,
Do you ever
is that
think
you?
about that? Like, it could be an object.
Is that you trapped in there? Oh, my bad. We'll get you out.
It could be an object in here. Did you guys ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn
Watch, the
it.
door's gonna close.
What are you doing in the closet, dude?
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know. Oh my god! No, you're kidding!
Stop.
No, get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Scratch marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do!
Stop, you doing me.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
No.
Look.
Kinda weird, but
While checking out the room, a friend of Elsa suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back. Wanting to ensure that he wasn't imagining this burning feel, he lifts up his shirt to show his friends. But to their shock, they see what looks to be scratch marks running across his lower back.
Jesus.
Elsa's friend swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done
She
this.
swears.
In a short video, Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so we put crystals up by the door, and it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like, it
Yeah.
wouldn't open.
Felt like someone was pushing.
Yeah, it felt like someone was pushing it back towards us. We finally got it open, we went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say?
I think every ghost could probably scratch you.
You didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay. Okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. It's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him. I just walked up to him. It was. You could feel the scratch marks, like they were hard.
I don't need to watch an explanation of this. I'm watching alone, totally. Oh, I love the idea that ghosts are trolling us because they have nothing to do. And that's why 89.
On March 18th of
the most
2024,
recent
a
one.
restaurant waiter begins to panic after noticing something very strange in the video he just took.
Yeah?
The man in this video is known as Dustin Frazier, and while working the night shift all by himself, he decided to record a video for a friend using Snapchat. This is something that he often does,
Snapchat.
as messaging friends makes him feel less alone when he works by himself. Other employees completely understand, as they themselves don't like being alone at this diner. Like any other night, Dustin records a video for a friend, but as he watches it before sending it over, he immediately starts to freak out.
Buddy. See ya later. Have a nice shower.
No, 'cause I'm freaking out, guys. So I just Snapchatted, my friend, right? And
Snapchatted?
like walked through.
He's clearly freaked out already.
Alarm's going off.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, he's freaking out. He is freaking out, bro.
So I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me. And I like watched it. I did like a playback.
Sweating.
Before I sent it to him, right? And I don't have insurance, right? But I don't know. I'm just like, I'm gonna have to do something because I don't know. Just like I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but like I'm constantly just like nauseous, and I don't really know why. Like I have tried take medicine for it and stuff, but
what?
Well,
no, let's go back.
Seem like it really does anything. And take like I have tried.
That's a creepy face.
Nauseous, and I don't really know
That's
why.
a terrifying
like,
face.
I have tried take.
How does it disappear so
medicine
fast?
for it and stuff,
I don't know.
But I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then
did I whisper say taken?
Whenever I go and I'm just like laying down and stuff, like I can.
As if Dustin wasn't already creeped out from working alone, he captures this. Either someone, or as many viewers believe, something was caught on camera.
It's a creepy
Although lacking
face,
sufficient lighting,
I will
the
admit.
mysterious figure is just barely visible for us to see that it's right
Scary.
there. Looking closely, it appears to be watching Dustin as he unknowingly gets it on camera. However, this footage gets even more creepy when listening to the audio.
Seem like it really does anything. And then
the audio.
Despite hearing something, it's hard to make out what's being said. Yet, for Dustin, the whispers alone were enough to convince him that something highly unusual was happening that night.
Yeah, he's freaking out.
If no one else had been inside the restaurant, then just what was this? While no further updates have been given by Dustin, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this mysterious footage.
Okay, that's pretty good first video. Let's hope the rest are like that.
This next video was taken at a storage facility where a father owns a storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The facility is well known for being creepy, but it's the contents of this unit that's by far the creepiest. Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is worth a lot of money.
What?
Although initially not wanting to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone
Hello, but this monkey is what's sold for a lot?
knows is worth a lot of money.
This monkey, no, I don't believe it.
Although initially not wanting to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone would buy it off his hands as soon as possible. Ever since having it, the stuff inside his unit would move on their own. Now, noise complaints would often be made by employees who accuse the man of living in his storage, but after setting up a camera to show that it's the stuff inside being thrown around, he captures this.
Ugh, stretching. I don't know, I just find a monkey doll to be funny. It's alive! It's alive! And it's probably gonna stare at the camera. No, it went back down. Okay. Okay.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the toy doll moves on its own.
Alive.
The staff working at the storage facility were just as spooked
This
as the man who
isn't
owns this
scary to
unit.
me. I think it's funny.
He believes that this is the culprit behind the strange noises employees heard. While there has yet to be a prospective buyer for this doll,
It's an
the man
ugly
continues
monkey,
to
too.
document the monkey on the off chance that something else is caught on camera. But currently, nothing else has happened.
Damn.
As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Let me know your thoughts on this one. Thank you, Bizarre Bub.
Now this next video was captured on a Ring camera that's placed inside a bedroom where a mother and her daughter sleep together.
Ugh.
Like most parents, the mother had bought
Kids
the
are
camera to
creepy
keep an eye on
too,
her child,
kinda.
who's often left alone in their own room. But according to a comment giving more details on this footage, the camera was bought for another reason. Recently, the mother's daughter has been saying some rather odd things, from mentioning a man who she occasionally sees in her closet, to saying things like, "I'm scared because he's there." The mother felt compelled to watch over her daughter more so than usual. But in the following footage, something happens that's forced her to keep her away from this room. One night, while sleeping in her daughter's bed to keep her company, this happens.
Hice video de este señor que angustia de ese video. What music? Why is he screaming? Why was he screaming?
Upon waking up, the mother immediately notices something on the ceiling. It isn't until seconds later, when her daughter lets out a piercing screech, that she realizes she isn't the only one seeing this. Overcome with fear, but not completely paralyzed by it, she quickly attends to her daughter. But even she is trying her best to avoid this apparent horrifying sight by covering her own eyes.
What was on the ceiling, huh?
Clearly, whatever was above them must have been terrifying.
What was on the ceiling?
Despite there being a lack of info on this footage, the recording alone does make for a creepy video. Whether or not she had seen the supposed man mentioned earlier remains a mystery. But ghost or not, viewers agree that something truly horrifying was seen that night.
Yeah. Must have been because for the kids to cry like that, ugh, insane.
Now, despite this next video being posted more than 5 years ago, it still holds up as being pretty spooky. The person who uploaded this is known as Max, and while taking
Max.
a walk through a secluded section of the park, he finds an entryway to a hidden sewer tunnel. Both him and a friend decide.
Why would you go into there? That's my question. Why would you want to go into the sewers?
To explore this tunnel out of sheer curiosity.
See, look, you see how they have to walk? Why would they want to go into the sewers?
But as you'll see, they would later come to regret this decision. Watch.
Watch.
Oh man, I'm gonna cut everything off.
They have to hobble.
Okay, so we got pretty far. Yeah, we got pretty far. That's the exit out there. So
Okay,
here's the
decently.
manhole cover. You can kind of see it. Here's like a ladder, but yeah, we're pretty far.
It's already creeping me out.
Did you hear that? Run.
Yeah. At least it's smart. They're smart.
You heard that, right? Yeah.
As soon as they heard something spooky, they ran.
Upon reaching a dead end, a strange noise is heard out of nowhere. Listening closely, it kinda sounds like someone laughing in the distance. Both friends were so scared that they instinctively fled without fully comprehending what they had heard. It was only after watching this video that they realized what it was. A sinister laugh that echoed in the distance. No one else was around except them, which made this incident extra creepy. Although encountering this in 2017, they still have no clue where this mysterious laughter had come from.
Probably in the sewers. Number 1.
This last video comes from an online streamer from South America who, while doing a live stream, caught footage of something that's left viewers totally spooked. It was more than a few years ago when this happened, but even to this day, this clip remains baffling. Now, the clip itself comes from a live stream in which Ari, the online streamer,
Walmart?
was getting groceries for the week. Live streaming out in public is something that she occasionally
That's not
does
Walmart.
before ending her streams at home. However, it was inside her house where this occurrence took place.
That's
Only a
for
couple
sure
hours
not
before ending her
Walmart.
live stream, Ari chats with her audience while cutting up some fruit from her grocery haul.
Like,
While
this
chatting with the
doesn't look
viewer,
like Walmart.
she's told that someone is right behind her. Thinking that perhaps they were trying to scare her, she shrugs it off. But as the stream continues, something happens that scares the living daylights out of our audience.
Someone's behind her? Where?
Dicen, la niña de atrás que no hay niñas atrás, dejen de querer asustarme. La niña de atrás que no hay niñas
That would
atrás,
creep me out
dejen de
too.
querer asustarme.
It seems like a mirror though.
In the background, someone else is briefly seen. This was strange considering that Ari lives alone, yet it appears that someone else had been there. According to viewers, this supposed person looks like a child. Looking closely, it appears as if a little girl had popped into view before quickly hiding away. Again, Ari had no idea as to who it was that they saw. She had thought they were trying to scare her, but after looking at this clip, it became clear that they weren't playing around with her. Someone or something was in fact right behind her. Not much else is known about this clip or what occurred afterward, but even if no context is given, the clip alone is enough to make viewers unsettled. So then, just who or even what was caught on camera? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already
watched one new top 5.
Concerned father Chris from Fargo, North Dakota says that his 4-year-old son has been behaving very strangely. He says that over the last 3 or 4 days, the child has said that he just doesn't want to go in the bedroom because he says, quote, "There's a monster in there."
There's a
Obviously, Chris just dismissed these claims as a child's overactive imagination. But then, one night at around 2 a.m., the boy is fast asleep in bed when something happens that Chris and his wife simply can't explain. Something truly shocking.
Something truly. No one, okay, no one was injured, okay. Probably got pulled. Let's see. Damn!
The boy cries out when he appears to get shoved out of bed by some invisible force. Chris says that his son cried out in shock, but thankfully, the boy was okay and completely unharmed.
Obvious.
Chris says that the previous owner of their house passed away right in the living room. And he wonders if this tragic history has anything to do with what's happening to their son. A woman from Oregon says that her young daughter claims that there is something living in their basement, hiding in the storage area just underneath the stairs. At first, of course, the mother dismisses these claims, just thinking it's the little girl's overactive imagination. But that same day, after hearing something strange coming from the basement, the mom decides to check the footage from their security camera. What she sees chills her to her core.
What do you see? What is there to see? Huh? What was that?
Did you see it? A small pale hand can be seen reaching out from under the stairs before just disappearing.
Yeah.
Even creepier, both the child and the family cat seem to spot this bizarre apparition. The little girl even seems to wave at something that we can't see.
Bye, Harry Potter.
Unfortunately, this video was shared to the internet without a direct source, so we'll probably never know just what happened here.
Bye, Harry Potter.
What walks in the woods? Reddit user No Recognition 1998 says that this video was caught on a trail cam 20 miles out into the Idaho woods in the middle of nowhere. Now, there is no reason that anyone would be this far out in these isolated woods at this time of night. So what is this?
Yo, my bad. That seems like a crackhead.
Someone or something walks past a forest trail cam at 4:37 in the morning, in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. Curious Reddit viewers point out that this strange humanoid figure just looks kinda off. They say it's perhaps not even human at all, as it seems to have very pale skin, thin frail arms, and a long neck.
That's
now,
true.
is this a very lost and very strange person wandering around the remote woods of Idaho? Or is it something else?
Honestly, just
I
seems
leave
like a
that for
cracked
you
out
to
person.
decide. Reddit user Justin says that he and his family recently bought and moved into a historic 1800s terrace house in London, England.
London,
But during
England.
renovations, Justin says his doorbell security camera caught something really creepy.
What did it catch? Yo, is that me? Oh. Seen this video. It's just a person. They're trying to see if they can rob you. Just walking. Seems like a person that wants to rob you.
Around 10 p.m. at night, someone or something can be seen quickly taking a peek at Justin's front door. Then whoever or whatever it is appears to walk past the car in the driveway before disappearing off camera. Now, with the house's 200-year history, Justin is worried that his renovations might have triggered some paranormal presence to act out.
I don't think so.
But worried Reddit viewers warn Justin that he might be dealing with something even scarier. A trespassing stranger that is scoping out his house for unknown reasons. So is this a ghost? Or is this a very real and potentially dangerous person?
A person,
You
bro.
decide.
It's a person.
Frozen. A young woman in Japan
Cursed.
claims that her grandmother kept a cursed photo album locked in one of her cupboards.
Why?
The woman believes that her grandmother might have dabbled in dark magic.
Okay.
And that the cursed
Weird.
photo album and her grandmother's strange rituals might have led to her grandfather's strange, unexplained death 12 years earlier. Her grandfather allegedly took his own life inside the home, but the circumstances were very suspicious.
Okay.
The young woman says that for her part, she once viewed the cursed album herself, but that she became seriously ill immediately afterwards.
Ugh. When I see the photos, I did get a sinking feeling in my stomach.
Since then, the young woman's grandmother has passed away, but she is still afraid of the home and the creepy photo album. She asks anonymous paranormal investigator Kaneko to remove and destroy the album, warning him that everyone who views the photo album becomes ill, and that some of her family even believes that the cursed album can possess the viewer. So
Why
Kaneko
did you
explores
show
the
us
old
it-
abandoned
us
home
it?
and finds the album. But he too starts to become ill and is forced to quickly leave the house, leaving behind both his phone and camera as he dashes out. YouTube channel Fourth Wall is contacted and asked to retrieve his equipment and analyze the footage. What they find is downright chilling.
Okay.
Recovered footage from a phone that was used as a static camera shows a portrait of the woman's late grandfather just falling to the floor for unknown reasons.
Yeah.
But that's not all, because Kaneko has actually recorded the moment he found and looked through the cursed photo album on camera. Something happens that Kaneko claims that he doesn't remember at all.
What happens?
Something terrifying.
What happens? It sounds like a whirring noise. Machine. Just the cursed photo album right there. Oh, dolls. Why is it always dolls?
とりあえずアルバムを見てみます。
Yeah, why is it always dolls, man? Three? free. Pages I ripped out. Nice. Yeah, blurred. Oh, knocking. The dolls want to get out. They want to leave. What the? One of the dolls moved. It seems like he dropped it. It seems like he put it down. Sounds good looking through it. Okay.
Did you see it? Kaneko hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the house. But when he turns to look, someone can be seen kneeling behind the glass of a sliding door. But Kaneko says there was no one else inside that house with him. After analyzing the footage, YouTube channel Fourth Wall believes that the woman's grandmother might have been responsible for her grandfather's death, and that his spirit is unable to move on. Watcher in the woods.
That's sad.
YouTuber Creepy Outdoors frequently sets out to explore and spend the night deep in the wilderness of Canada. On one of these trips, he sets up camp just like any other night and scouts through the woods with a flashlight and a GoPro camera. But this time, something very unexpected happens and things take a creepy turn.
Why? No, I don't get why people go into the forest at night and expect good things and expect bad things not to happen.
Oh, oh, hi. What the hell? I need to get out of here. Oh boy.
I would leave as well.
Ooh.
Or I would be rushing, not walking like this guy.
That was f***ing creepy. I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
The camper thinks he hears movement in the remote woods, so he cuts his flashlight so he can't be seen. But the joke is on him, because just then, a high-pitched voice can be heard calling out, "I see you."
Oh,
sounds like a woman.
Oh, hi.
Now he's feeling a little on edge and wondering if there might be someone or something stalking him in the dark woods. He decides to just quickly head back to the safety of his camp. The experienced explorer says this is the scariest sound he's ever heard in the woods.
It's not
Even though he was somewhere deep in the Canadian wilderness and completely removed from any towns or cities, he says that he hopes that the voice belonged to just a fellow camper having a laugh. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel, Creepy Outdoors.
Creepy Coralies. Okay.